Well then, so, hello, you have stopped me from doing uni work. I've also stopped myself from doing uni work, Schult. Ah, no, I don't want loop. No, I don't want it to loop. No, okay, there we go. I don't know why Twitch is like complaining. Twitch is complaining that there's like no bitrate. I see the bitrate thing be just completely red. I mean, it's kind of an L for Twitch, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of an L. Anyways, hello ITFF, Isaki, Schult, uh, Joe. I almost said Jolt. Um, and PogChamp1. And welcome to mining part 1778. Um, can't wait for 1779. Anyway, you have stopped me from doing uni work. I read that one. T Breaking Bad, you know, the usual Joe stuff. You are first. I'd be first if I wasn't taking a screenshot the moment I got the notif. I see. The X ping. The X ping. Anyway, so I'm not gonna lie. I may have started stream because Implodent uploaded a video about the tier 12 ice minion thing. So I have come to capitalize on algorithm and stream a little bit of mining from it. Anyway, I can also show off the ice minions, see how they're doing, you know? I got fucking ice in here, 12 in 12 yeah, 12 enchanted packed ice, very cool. Um there's just nothing in these chests, is there? I would put hypercatalysts in them, but they're fucking expensive. And I mean, I was thinking about it one time. I was like, oh, maybe I could put enchanted packed ice in them like permanently. Because the price of enchanted packed ice was quite high at the time. And actually, it is kind of. I don't remember what it was before the update, but I think this is still high, quite high, you know, post-update type thing. Um, anyway, I was thinking about putting hypercatalyst in them, but probably not. Ice is probably not expensive enough for me to do that. But anyways, mining. It's time for some mithril gaming. I'm doing an essay on microtransactions in games and found out some dumbass did his thesis on if Fortnite skins are just cosmetic or give competitive advantages. I mean, I guess it depends on the skin, you know? I don't know how Fortnite skins work, because, like, I don't know, there's some skins in Minecraft where you can... I mean, maybe this is not a thing, but I think there was a thing of, like, some skins in Minecraft could allow you to become a little bit more invisible than you would otherwise be. Although that may not be a thing. I don't know. Anyway, no mining today. Today is leg day. That's kind of an L for you, ITFF. XPing, yes, indeed. Large amounts of XP. I camped mining cult structure trading channel for an hour and didn't get a single one. That's unfortunate. Always someone fast. I am molding. No mining for me today. That is very unfortunate, Joe. Very unfortunate, but you know what is fortunate? My fortune. You know? There's a large amount of fortunate here. I mean, hold on, there's 1,552 fortunate there. Now there's 2,037 fortunate. That's a lot of fortunate. A very large amount of fortunate. No mining today. Please do gym strip. Fuck that. I ain't doing gym. Imagine spending 3 years paying like 40k to do your thesis on Fortnite skull emoji. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. If he gets the dub off of it, like, you know, if he gets employed or fucking gets a good grade or whatever the fuck he is trying to do, then I guess it's a dub. But you know, if not, then it's just a fat L. And for the sake of Fortnite as well, kind of cringe. Not gonna lie, you should try Obsidian. I I would do Obsidian. I would do it. I'm not opposed to doing it. However, uh, it's probably not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably not gonna be a thing. Me doing Obsidian anytime soon. You know, just a thing. All right, let me go into the nucleus. Let me go into the crystal hollows. Try and find some magma fields, mithril gaming. You had leg day yesterday and you're in pain. And use your grandpa's wheelchair. I see. It is unfortunate. Hello, Essa. PogChamp1 says damn. Oh, actually, I don't know if this is a thing that I had last stream or a thing that I got after last stream, but I have the or I found out that SkyTills has a it's actually kind of funny because I have not played a lot of Skyblock. I've been doing uni work. So I'm getting like, oh shit, I turned this feature on. But there's a feature in SkyTills where you don't get like the damage tilt effect. So I turned that on, so that's pretty cool. I do like that feature though. It's a very cool feature. It's very nice. But yeah, I've turned that on now. So I forgot what my point was with it, but I've turned it on. I've done the thing. Schult, how old is you? Apparently Schult is 12 today. Today is bed day. Can't even get to walk. Makash, do you mind? Maybe. Potentially. And by that I mean yes. Yes, I do. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for that long today. It'll probably be like a 2-hour stream, just to sort of like, I mean, maybe, I'm not gonna lie, maybe an hour and a half. I don't really think I'm gonna stream for too long today, but we'll see. You never know. You especially never know, considering I've said that before and I've streamed for like 3 hours on those days. So we'll see how things go, but you know, if it's shorter than usual, I guess there's your pre-warning. Today's already that one. Mac already that one. Damn. Damn, I do be reading. I don't get why I do this. Whenever I read a message, for some reason I always just start read. Maybe I just need to like read the messages in my head as well. Maybe that's the thing I should do. ITFF, that's what your mother. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Maybe reading things in my head should be a standard practice for me. You know. Maybe that would be a good idea. Maybe I should actually... Also, 109... okay, I completely forgot to turn on... I forgot to turn back on the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. But I got 190 pickup with this. That's above average. That's above average. That's pretty good. What do you guys say? That's pretty good. Hey. Hey, that's pretty good. That was a meme back. That's an old meme. That's an old iDubbbz meme from many years ago. Well before I started streaming, that meme was born. Do memes birth into existence? I guess they're created. But, you know. Are memes born? What do you guys think? Do you think memes are born? Silly Cash cannot read chat messages. No, I am actually illiterate. You know this, Joe. After all of these years. Surely you know that my literacy during streams, it just seems to plummet, you know? I'm part of that, like, okay, never mind. I was going to say something about, like, the literacy rate. It's like 99% in most developed countries. I was about to call myself part of the 1%, but I think that's a bit too much. I mean, it's only during streams, though. Come on, man. It's only during streams. So it's not real, it's not, you know, it's not real, it's all in your head. Anyway, to be honest, I think even 4 is above average, maybe even huge. What about 4? 4 blocks? You think 4 blocks is above average? Damn. That's, damn, that's crazy. 4 blocks, me went 4 blocks. Also, there we go, we found the thing. The thing didn't tilt. It's amazing. The screen didn't tilt when I took damage. It's brilliant. It's fucking amazing. I'm happy. I'm glad I have this feature now. It's a nice thing. It's very cool. Hell yeah. Reminder that some people are years younger than that meme now. I mean, the thing is though, is that people can there are individuals out there that are younger than basically anything, right? As soon as someone's born, then, you know, someone has been born, then they're younger than pretty much everything that's happened. So I'm not taking it. I'm not having it. I'm not having that, you know. I mean, technically, what was it? I'm younger than a lot of video games, you know. There's a bunch of video games that are older than me. So, you know, after watching a bunch of Super Smash Bros. Melee, it's a funny thing to be like, oh yeah, this game is actually older than I am. No way. Like all these pro players have been playing it for their whole life, sort of thing, ever since they were children. It's like, ah, shit, this game, they were playing this game before I even was alive. Makash, would you survive Squid Game? I don't know anything about Squid Game. I haven't watched it. I I know I know the fucking like the most common bitch basic one. I know like the thing where you turn the weird fucking doll thing turns around and shoots you if you move or whatever, or kills you if you move. I don't know. I know that, and that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know anything about Squid Game. Yes, Dolkir has that feature for long. Isn't Dolkim? I've heard Dolkim mod is literally just a mod that makes your fucking Minecraft hand small. And why the fuck would you want that? Why in the next level? It's like the people who tell me to turn on the fucking small people in Skytil. I don't know if it's in Skytils or a different mod, but why the fuck do you want your fucking Minecraft character to be small, baby sized? Why? There's no fucking no. It's bad, bad and not good. No, there aren't. You're like a bajillion million years old. Thank you, Ja. I am I'm a very old individual. I've been here since the beginning of time, I'll have you know. Um, okay, so I got rid of 17, so there's usually two. So there's two like mithril patches beside. Generally, I make like a tunnel into that ring. There's kind of like two ring. There's a ring up here, and then there's a ring down there-ish, kind of diagonally down there. And then usually it's like these two, 10 and 17, they are sort of like the gateway to the path between those two. So I don't know, they have like significance in this whole thing. Um, hello Tempest. Schultz says, have you played VR Among Us? VR Among Us. I feel like VR Among Us is a very good use of VR. A very good use of VR. ITFF says Tempest get out of here, Schultz is enough for my brain. I mean, then again, didn't you get like timed out and banned and all that shit multiple times in certain streams? ITFF, isn't that like a thing? Because of the certain things that you say. Um, it also has block Abby phone calls. It's so good. I do need a mod like that. I do need a mod to block Abby phone calls. They are a bit annoying. I mean, I could also mute the game. That's a thing. I don't really need sound if I'm not playing the game. I could do that. But the thing is, I've gotten used to it, and I don't like that. I don't like that I've gotten used to the calls. I don't like it. I mean, then again, it's a perfectly, you know, natural human brain function to ignore things like that. But still, I don't. Why is it there in the first place? Why the fuck did they have the fucking Donnies be ringing you all the time? Like, why? Why? No, Dolkir makes more than that. I see. I'd rather get a girlfriend and work out, says Tempest. It makes your hand invisible and it helps with FPS. I doubt it fucking helps with FPS. I mean, do you mean it helps with FPS because it isn't rendering your fucking like hand model or something? Um, I doubt it helps with FPS all too much. Also, I think bullying 8-year-olds is more fun. Oh dear. Oh no. SO, I hit 69 420 yog kills. Nice. Speaking of yog kills, actually, how many do I have? Fucking. Where are my yoggers? I think they're in the deep caverns. Yeah, there we go. 12. I've got 12,000 yoggers. 12,000 yog kills. Can't imagine now. Making children scared on Among Us VR is the best. Completely normal. Completely normal and real, Ja. Temp's like, I'd rather get a life than Among Us in VR. Oh dear. Or maybe I've misread that. Makash, if I buy MVP Plus Plus and start nicking and griefing your lobbies, will you watch Breaking Bad? No, I will just I will find you IRL and tell you to stop. Yes, I did get timed out so much from this guy called Schult. Was it worth? Was it, was it deserved though? Was it deserved? Am I more annoying? You'd say yes, please say yes. I don't know about that one, Joe. Now, why are people competing to be more annoying? That's a bad idea. That's about, you don't want that. You don't want that at all. Makash, what number of kills do you think constitutes it becoming a genocide? All of them. All of the kills. Not a singular one left. So basically you cannot genocide Yogs. Which is a shame. I wish you could, but maybe that'll be coming in a future update. We get to genocide them. Genocide run hypixel skyblock when? Joe, you will never meet. Level of annoyingness, I see. What rank are you in Yog kills? I do not know. I'm probably rising up the ranks with when I do Magma Fields Mithril. But I'm 19? What the fuck? Huh? Hey yo, that's high. That's quite high, you know. That's mad. That's quite ridiculous, actually. Go for top 10. I mean, I'm not necessarily going out of my way to get Yogg kills, but they're gonna be coming either way. I'm gonna be getting Yogg kills with all of this I'm doing. Hold on, no, I need to know now. I need to know. How do you spell bestiary? I think I spelt that right. Oh, is it bestiary? Shit. Oh shit, it's bestiary. I mean, like, it's like, is one letter off fucking bestiality? It's. I'm not surprised Time Dio said that once. Well, I mean, come on, it makes sense as bestiary, because it's beast, you're slaying beasts, and that's why it would be a bestiary. Shut. What do you mean dyslexia, Cash? What do you mean? I'm not having this. It's spelt bestiary. Oh wait, no, I think Shoashi just said bestiality. Damn. Wait, hold on. How is bestiality? Okay, I'm not gonna Google how bestiality is spelled. That's just asking for trouble. That's asking to be put on a list. A very bad list. The naughty list. Santa's one. Or the government's, either one. Mr. Days ready my comment. Wait, hold on. Did you say? Oh yeah, Mr. Makash, I now have 2.1 million mithril powder, 2.5 million gemstone powder. I can start dillo mining now. Very nice, Quail Egg. Hell yeah, man. Sorry for not reading your comment. Sorry. Sorry, man. At Joe just now, right? You asked Bal Bestiary, not Yog. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I meant Yog. I meant Yog. Also, also GG. I don't know what they're saying GG for, but GG. Fuck. Shit. Um. Uh. Man asked for Bal kills. Shut. Shut. Hello, Piccolo. See dyslexia, Cash. No, that's mixing up like Bal and Yog. That's not dyslexia. I'm not having this. After losing my account, I'm finally back with money. I see. Well, good luck with your account stuff, or your new account sort of thing. Hopefully, you get large amounts of progress done on your new account. What skyblock level are you? I'm 228, I think. Yeah, 228. And then on like fucking alpha, I'm like 240 something. Or maybe even just 240 itself. Drugs, not hugs. Where the hold on, where did that come from, Schult? What do you mean drugs, not hugs? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I mean, speaking of drugs, I mean, I'm not speaking of drugs at all, actually, but I was gonna get a drink. I meant like apple juice. I was gonna say like, drugs is an alcohol, but I'm not even gonna get that. I was just gonna get apple juice. The phrase speaks for itself. Fair enough. Bro, if they made a monkey finder for the new mining content, they will probably release it really in 2025. Hey, what do you mean monkey finder for mining content? If mining content had some multiplayer aspect to it, then that could be an interesting one. Because maybe then people would be like, oh, or at that point there would be maybe something of like people being good at mining. Because then if there's like a co-op aspect to it, then maybe. Actually, then again, you don't really need a co-op aspect to have competition. Anyway, Guten Morgen. Hello, Cooper. Uh, what's the Italian word for good morning? Fuck. I should know this. Oh well. Yeah, well, I can't be bothered. Do you remember when I was on my when I was on my old account watching your stream and I came to you randomly and started screaming about dropping giant sword? Good times. Hell yeah, man. Good times, good times. Apple juice is a pretty hardcore drug. I mean, to be fair though, I would despise multiplayer mining content because it would mean I can't downtime. True. I mean, the thing is though, I have large amounts of downtime nowadays. With uni is the ultimate downtime creator, maker. Fucking, I hopefully didn't blow up too much of my mithril patch there. But, uni do be destroying a little bit. Tiny bit, just a little bit. Is it buongiorno? I thought that was like hello. I guess it is hello and like good morning at the same time, basically. No, ciao is hello, but definitely not pronounced like that. Actually, I don't know, it was a very English sort of pronunciation of it, but I remember when I got banned. I see ITFF, I see. I see you remember because it is about to happen now. Get banned. No, I'm joking. Only in US, teacher shot by a 6-year-old with a gun in US classroom, police say. Classic America, classic America. Gun moment, indeed. Gun moment. ITFF, so you are zombie human. I believe they are. I believe they are the most zombie of all the humans. I swear to God, if they ever get rid of instant mining green, I'd be immediate depression. Immediate crippling depression, even. The saddest day of all time. Even sadder when they decided to cancel coal. Like, coal, he's cancelled at this point. Coal is dead. Coal, they literally murdered my man Cole in fucking in broad daylight. Like, poor Cole, man. They literally neutered his everything. They neutered him. What did they do to Cole, man? Any particular reason why you mine the Crystal Hollows, not in the Dwarven mines? Because mining mithril in the Dwarven mines is objectively better. You get objectively better stuff. It's objectively, I don't know. I just get a lot more mining XP, so that is why. When I found out about that, I thought it was in Newport, Wales, not Virginia. What? Eh? Oh, about the teacher being shot, I see. You never saw me. How they cancelled Cole now. He only has the one perk. Genuinely. Every single time Cole has been in the fucking mayor elections, he's been 25% minions. And at this point, I'm not having it anymore. I'm not having it. How the fuck is he every single time? In this election as well. He is 25% minions right now. It's like 17 or 18 elections in a row at this point. That's fucked. That is hella fucked. I'm not having it. It's actually fucking, it's a disgrace. How are you gonna do that to my guy 17, 18 times in a row? It's not even, there's not even a time where he's got like 50% extra mining wisdom or whatever, or even the mining fiesta. It's the same perk as well for 17 or 18 elections. It's ridiculous. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fiesta is broken, so they aren't giving it out. How is Fiesta broken in itself? It was completely fine the last time we had a Fiesta. It worked completely fine. Even the XP was alright. They fixed the XP. It gives wisdom now, it's all good. Cole deserves what he got? Okay, no, that's ban worthy, I'm sorry. That's ban worthy. Cole got banned longer than me. You're gonna be banned longer than Cole with that kind of message. They murdered him in cold blood. God damn it. I wonder how Jerry is gonna go, lol. I think Jerry has to have like the mining fiestas that we expect. There's no way they're gonna fuck out. There's no way they're gonna fuck around with the mining fiestas that we're supposed to be getting during Jerry. There's no fucking way. Because they haven't said like they would if they intentionally fuck around with coal and mining fiestas or anything as of the sort, they would most likely tell us, I feel. I feel like they would most likely tell us. I think we're either getting some really shit RNG or Cole himself is bugged, or like the mayor selection election thingy-mabob is bugged. That is my current theory of what's happening right now. Um, I don't think they're doing anything to like. I highly doubt that they personally choose what mayors go in the election. That's all randomly generated and all that. I highly doubt they're taking out Cole purposefully. But then again, at this point, it does seem like that. I don't know how it's broken, but someone in guild chat said that it was broken. Cole, I feel, is definitely broken. Cole is a broke individual. He has no money, especially because he hasn't given us a fiesta in fucking years now. Disappointing. Like actual years. At some point, it's gonna get into the years, and I'm gonna be actually be able. There's gonna be a time where I can actually say we haven't had a fiesta in years. If they keep not allowing it, I'm just saying. Hello, Kia Jack. Sorry, MacMan friend calling, so I'm gonna go. See you, Joe. What is a vast amount? A large amount, Dark. A large amount. I don't know how it. Or the one for free cheese. What about free cheese? Should I sell 18 summoning eyes or spawn dragons? That's a very good question, actually. I don't know. I mean, do you want to fight the dragons? Are you capable of fighting dragons? Will you be able to get number one every time? Or is it more worth it for you to sell them? Maybe. Hello, dear friend Chick. Hello, dear chicken friend Makash. I am very disappointed you didn't give me 300 mil because I even wrote a comment on your Smash Bros video. I'm sorry, man. No free money. No free coinage. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not a thing. Free money is not a thing that you will get from me. Play second every time. Maybe then. Maybe you could try your luck at some drags, some draggies. Maybe you could obtain a legendary Ender Dragon pet and, you know, get filthy rich. You never know. Or you could get fuck all. There is that. I mean, do you want to gamble? Do you want to fuck around? Do you want to find out? That's what you do. You do the dragons. It is 1 a.m. for me right now. I just woke up to tell you that. I see. Yeah, this stream is a little bit later than I usually stream, and that's also partially one of the reasons why it is going to be a shorter stream, this one. Mainly because, you know, I did want to stream after Implodent uploaded his video, just to see if it would impact the stream at all. I thought it might because, you know, if the video does get a lot of views, and, you know, I'm featured in it quite a bit, then I'd be curious to see how it affects the stream. Because generally what I get during streams on YouTube at least is around like 10 viewers maybe. Probably. Around like 10 viewers sometimes. And then, you know, if it's a really popular stream, maybe in the 20. Or if it's really, you know, if I'm doing fucking Lego or if I'm doing fucking Lego Star Wars or some shit, I might get like one person watching me. You never know. So I was curious to see what the video would do for the stream viewership. Although I don't know if it's hit yet. I don't know if it's even done anything. But that's partially why I streamed. I wanted to see what it would do. And that's also why it's also partially going to be a shorter stream, because I didn't really plan on streaming. If I planned on streaming, it's probably going to be like, you know, 8 p.m. Ideally, basically after I've eaten. So I just have a lot of time and all that to stream. I'm going to do it, but if I lose money, it's on you. How is it on me? It's your decision. Nah, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. You cannot blame me. You cannot blame me for your decision. Even though it may have been influenced by me a little bit. But that's still your decision. No, it is entirely of your own doing. I really want to do a Smash stream, I'm not gonna lie. I want to do a Smash Ultimate stream. There's some times where I get really annoyed at Smash though. And I'd hate to have that on stream. And the only time I get annoyed is when like my fucking controls are not being registered. When I feel like I, you know, physically cannot play the game. That's the part that like angers me the most sometimes is when that happens. So if that happened on stream, I don't know I don't know what would happen. Maybe I'd go to mining. Maybe I'd just regress to mining again and be like, fuck it. I guess today wasn't the day I do Smash Bros. And then I do mining. If anything, that's probably a good way to go about it. But still. But also, actually, an interesting thing happened. I can tell you a few things that have occurred over the period of time since last stream and this one. And that can be an interesting part of the discussion in today's stream. I made, you know, I uploaded a video on my channel about, or you know, a replay of a Jigglypuff game I had, where I rested someone for pretty much all of the stocks. Kind of mad, kind of good. You should check it out. It's a very funny. I think it's one of the best clips I have of me playing Smash because it's just so good. I hit the fucking meanest combo at the end with the fucking, you know, 360 no scope fucking combo into rest at the end. It was quite brilliant, quite nice. I've had that clip for ages. I just haven't. I've been procrastinating for putting it on the channel for ages. Like, I had that clip, well before even the first like Smash clips I uploaded. But that's not the interesting part about that clip. It's not the interesting part. It's interesting that it somehow, I don't know if it algorithmed or whatever the fuck, but it got like 300 views on YouTube. Which is kind of mad. But the real nice thing, the real cool thing, is I posted it to Reddit and it got 3,500 upvotes, I think. Hold on, let me check my Reddit account. I think I got like 3,500 upvotes. Let me just check actually. I want to make sure. Yeah, I got 3,500 upvotes. So that was a pretty sick thing. I haven't had that in a while. I used to post to Reddit a good bit. I think the best post I have on Reddit is of a water spreader. That's also one of the biggest things on my channel as well as the water spreader, because I linked it a little bit in the Reddit post and it kind of got a few views off of that. Kind of nice. But yeah, that post got like 50,000 upvotes or something. I was kind of mad. But yeah, I haven't had a post on Reddit. Well, I haven't really posted to Reddit a lot, so it's cool. It's cool whenever you do get like a very high upvote post on Reddit. It's very fun. You get to see all the people respond. It's really, you know, it's really nice. It's good for the mental health, I think, you know. And I say that in the sense of, I was very happy that I had that post blow. That was very cool. Very cool. Now, genuinely nothing about mental health. It was just like a very cool thing that the fucking post went to 3,000. It was sick. Very cool. Made happy face. Hell yeah. Recently all the gaming I've been doing is trying to shiny hunt in Pokemon Violet. I want to do a shiny Pokemon only playthrough. I swear I've never seen a shiny in Pokemon. I swear. Like whenever I fight a I don't think I've ever like seen a shiny in the wild. I've never encountered a shiny before, which is I feel like that's got to be rare. The games you probably played were 1 out of 8,000. You mean like the chance to get a shiny would be 1 out of 8,000? I think now you can get it down to like 1 in 1,000. I don't know, but I played. I mean, I played through the entirety of White or Black, one of those, and Y, and in neither of those did I get a shiny or see a shiny at all. The shiny odds used to be 1 out of 8,096. I see. I had 2 shinies on start of Violet. Jeez. 8,192. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense because it'd be 1024, 2048. Hold on. Let me do the thing again. Yeah, there we go. So 4,096 and then yeah. It doubles every time. It's like yeah, it do be doubling. But anyway, never seen a shiny before. It's a thing I've yet to have. I always mix up the 4090, the 4,000. Yeah, I guess yeah, 4096 is. I don't know. Actually, this is an interesting thing. Do you guys say 4096 or 4,096? Because generally, I always go with I always go with 4,096. I always go with the 1,000 and then the 100 and then I feel like that's the more English way of, or at least that's what I was taught when I was younger. Is you go with 4,096. You generally don't say 4096. Normally it's 4096. I feel like that's a very American thing then. I don't know. I feel like it's. I always hear it from Americans, and then like around where I don't know. I don't know. I was brought up with 4,096, but like for year I say 2023. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's an American thing doing like the 2023 thing instead of 2023. What country you come from? I am from the UK. I am from the United Kingdom. I'm going to do dragons later because my broth is having people over. I'm guessing it's brother. Um, who play skyblock and 18 something hours would be a cool flex. Lol. I mean, if you really want a cool flex, I could give you like 1 billion. No, I can't. I can't be doing that though, because I won't give people 1 billion. But yeah, it's always fun to be like, ah, but what if I gave you 1 billion though? What if I gave you 5 billions? But it's mean though, because I'm not actually gonna. Yeah. No, UK doesn't suck tempers. What are you on? I mean, maybe every country sucks. You can't just be like, only the UK sucks. Every person in their own country is going to complain about their own country. But that's the cool part. We get to, I mean, we don't get to fix the country, but I mean, I guess we can complain about it and then, I don't know. UK is a pretty goated country, although the economy isn't great at the moment. Yeah, the economy does not seem to, I don't know. People aren't particularly fond of how the economy is at the moment. And can I say, can he blame them? Can he blame them? UK is a shithole. What do you mean UK is a shithole? How so? What about the UK has transgressed you so much, Tempest? Because when the Vikings invaded us, they stole our beautiful women. Oh no. Oh no. That's not a good shot. That's yeah, that's not great. Makash, do you remember me? Kappa Jote? Yeah, I remember that name actually. Yeah, finally got my hype. Nice. I'll give you my Necrons and Goldor as collab for 5 bill. Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe. Bro, that's legit. Why? I mean, yeah. I guess that's unfortunate. Kind of an L. It's also why most Scandinavian people are attractive. I see. I see. Come on, man. I mean, we're not. We got some attractive people in the UK, right? I mean, you got me. You got me. Hey, let's go. The opposite of self-deprecating humor. Let's go. I mean, if you wanted the self-deprecating humor, you can always meme me about I couldn't fucking say the sentence correctly. Yeah, let's go. Can even fucking get my point across in a coherent sentence. Can he even speak? Bought it from a Gilman for a bill. Exact a billion. I see. That's a good, whatchamacallit then. That's a good price for it, I'm pretty sure. I was talking to Arval earlier, and he said he got like a bunch of hypercatalysts for 95k per. That's a good price. That's a very good price. I think they're a little bit cheaper at the moment, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not too. I could potentially get some for like 93k, but still, 93k. Hypercatalysts in general are expensive, and even when they're cheap, there's like I don't know. If I had a lot of excess money, see if I had like Swavy or refractions type money, then maybe. Balkan women are hit different, are built different. I'm sure they hit different as well. Reed, will you hit 69, 420, 420 mithril powder this stream? Hold on, how close am I to it? No. Yeah, there's no chance I'm. Actually, I don't know how much mithril powder I even get in an hour or in however long, but I can probably guarantee that I'm not getting 400,000 mithril powder in. I mean, I've been streaming for 43 minutes already, so in about an hour or two, I doubt I'm gonna get 400k. It's not gonna happen, guaranteed. I wouldn't say 100% guaranteed. Actually, I would. I would because I could always stop if I got close. I mean, there's no way I could gain powder accidentally. So I could say guaranteed, 100%, 100%. Although then again, there is always the chance that a stray bit could flip in the hypixel server systems, and maybe I get just a shit ton of powder. I wonder if that. I mean, no, they definitely got like ECC memory on their servers, guaranteed. SMH, collect your mithril powder minions. Mithril powder minions. That'd be an interesting one. Oh, maybe that's a buff to mithril minions. That would be a perfect buff to mithril minions. They give you mithril powder. That would actually make mithril minions make sense. Because there's no way that mithril minions would ever make sense in terms of collection. Mithril's way too easy to mine. You get way too much from physically mining it with all the fortune and all that sort of shit. They could make mithril minions worth it by making them give powder. That's a good. I think that's a good idea. Convince me why that's a bad idea. Convince me why that is not one of the greatest ideas. Should I check old streams? Make mithril tier 11 and tier 12 give mithril powder. You can probably afford hypers for your minions every day. I probably could for a good while as well. However, I do like the interest. A mil every 31 hours is pretty nice. And then the money could potentially help with other stuff in the future. Although then again, I could also put hypercatalyst in the ice minions. I don't know. I don't know. It's just 12 mil a day. 12 mil a day is expensive. It's very expensive. People won't grind, remember? They are nerfing XP from minions. I mean, let me see it on alpha first. Let me see it on alpha first. If it's not on alpha, it's probably not coming anytime soon. That's generally how it kind of goes nowadays. Alpha is a pretty consistent determiner of what is coming. Once you sell your sats, you have coiners. Indeed, I do. I mean, I also do need to mine every now and then to hopefully, potentially, actually fill the sack that I've been meaning to do for ages. But I'm not going to be streaming long enough to even make a dent in that goal this stream. But oh well, oh well. I mean, that's not the point. The point is a good time mining, you know? A good vibing Saturday? Yeah. A good vibing Saturday afternoon, eh? Weekend gaming, weekend mining. Maybe when I go back to uni in like 2 days. Yep, I go back to uni in 2 days. But maybe when I go back to uni, I can do like a thing of, oh, I stream on the weekends or whatever. Or stream in the afternoon on like certain days or something. Me when it's Sunday. It's gonna be Sunday very soon for me, actually. It's gonna be Sunday in a good few minutes. It may even turn Sunday for me. During the stream. You never know. Also have fun selling mithril for an hour once it's full. Yeah, that is going to be a part of pros be hopping on yogs. I mean, the speed that hypixel gives you, I don't know. Because before I ever tried out hacks on like 2B2T, I never knew how like I was always curious on how like bee hopping feels to move around with. And I always like went on and gave myself a bunch of speed in like creative mode and was like, I wonder if it's like this, you know? You're speeding around. But no, with bee hopping, you're literally just fucking wherever you're looking is where you're going. There's no drift at all. It's honestly quite satisfying when you're moving like that on 2B2T. But the thing is with 2B2T is that they have a bunch of like anti-cheat stuff, so you can't like bee hop all the time. I mean, I haven't played 2B2T in ages though. That's the thing. I haven't played 2B2T in like actual years. Turn off a Ringo client, you're streaming. A Ringo client's such a shit name. I mean, then again, it's better than pizza. Pizza's one of the worst names I've heard. And there's a client called Worst. That's like the first client I ever knew existed. Used to watch the turtle guy, X-Turtle, I think it was. Used to watch him back in the day. He was like I always thought it was a weird thing of like, oh, he's making videos of himself hacking on Mineplex. I was like, why? But why though? You get banned. And then it's because he has a bunch of alts. And that's where I learned that alts exist for that kind of thing. I'm gonna dip, enjoy stream. Thank you, shop. What? Oh yeah, see you, shop. Brain no worky. Brain not good. But yeah, see you, shop. But actually, also on about selling the coins, selling the mithril to get coins. That is gonna unfortunately have to be a multi-day thing, or potentially, when what's it called because I want to do it on stream. I want to sell all the mithril on stream, although I'm not going to be able to sell all of it because of the NPC sell limit. I mean, I could sell it to the bazaar, but that actually might have a limit as well, you know. CBT client on top, god damn it. But what was I saying? Basically, I might have to do it over. I don't know when the thing resets. If it actually, what it might do is the NPC sell thing might reset on like a 24-hour cooldown instead of a specific time of day that it resets. So I might not be able to get a thing of where I sell all of it one day, or I sell all of it for the limit, and then I get the limit reset, and then I can do another, you know, day's worth of selling. I might not be able to do that, although I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how the selling limit works on this. So I mean that's a problem for when I actually fill the sack. When I fill the sack, that's the thing I'll get to actually think about. It prefers 0B, 0T, knock off 2B, where there's less anti-cheat. I see, I see. I mean, the thing is, though, I think one of the allures of 2B2T, though, is the map. The map is one of the things that, like, because it's a permanent map, it doesn't ever get reset, and that's probably one of the main drivers for me, at least, is that, like, considering it never gets reset, you'll always leave something. You'll leave, like, a permanent mark. Well, I say permanent mark, you know, you leave something if you actually do anything there, which is one of the nice things, because the things with servers that reset, there's no, I, I mean, there is a point in playing them, you know, you play to have fun, but to me, it feels a little bit like there's a lot less of a point to play on servers that reset, even like yearly or whatever, because your thing's not permanent. Like with hypixel skyblock, all your shit's permanent. You know, been playing this game for years now. This XP has not changed, thank God. All the time I spent on this game, but all the time I've spent on servers that have reset is like, what's the point? You know, NPC resets in 34 minutes, midnight your time, I think. That's a good time then. That's very good, because if I stream at a time where I can sell right before midnight, well, not right before it, but, you know, maybe a few minutes before midnight, then I'd be able to do 2 lots of selling at once, and then I'd be able to get a 2 day worth of selling. That'd be a lot better, and hopefully I'd be able to sell all of it. Although I don't know, I feel like I might not actually be able to sell all of the mithril at once, even with 2 days worth of it, but we'll see. Maybe I could sell the rest of the bazaar, we'll see. Do the funny slash vacation. What does slash vacation do? I wonder if it's like a PSA, like, oh, the devs are actually, they are human, and they do actually go on vacation. You never know, they might actually be human, and they want vacation time. You know, they might actually want time off from the work that they do. And then maybe slash vacation is just telling people that. It's like, oh, over winter break, maybe the devs are AFK for a bit, maybe. Do you ever use Pandora? I have. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about Pandora's box. I haven't bought that talisman yet. Is it called Pandora's box? Actually, I don't know if it's called that. It is called Pandora's box. But I haven't bought that talisman yet. And the thing is with talismans is that they don't help me a lot, personally. And I know that a lot of people are going to be like, well, you know, classic person doesn't understand how talismans work. But for a mining sweat, talismans don't really do all too much. Maybe you could argue mana, but mana's not really, you know, we don't have enough mana for it to be useful yet. What are you studying? I should have probably answered a few of these questions earlier. I'm studying computer games programming. Be sure to like the stream. Indeed, do like the stream. NPC resets in 34 minutes, midnight your time. I think I read that one. DMs, Mr. Cash. I am not going to open DMs. Saying that, I will open DMs. Makash, play B game with me. What the fuck is that? I'm not playing B game. I'm not fucking playing. You cannot get me to play fucking B game. What the fuck is that? Most stuff resets that time, I see. What time is it for you? Only 6:30 here. It is 11:30 for me. 11:30 p.m. It bans you if you use a Ringo. You need 4 days for selling your sack. 4 days? I mean, if I remember correct. Oh wait, hold on. How much? So 423k. 423k times 1 to 80, I think. 1,280, I think, is the price per enchanted mithril. That comes out to 500 million, roughly. And I think It's 200 million. It's either 200 or 250. So it's 2.7, so that's about 3 days. So I wouldn't be able to do all at once, but I could do most of it in 2 days, or 2 days worth of selling. So if I got the reset on it, I could do it. I could do the bulk of it on one stream, and then this is when I fill it as well. I calculated it for the 423k. Um, so there'd still be 70% day, of a day's worth of mithril there, in NPC value. I could sell that to Bazaar, or I could potentially do it in like the next stream or something. I don't know. But that is a thing. That's a thing I'll have to think about. And by think about, I mean that's probably what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna sell the 70% on the next stream that I do. Or, maybe even the day after. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when it happens. Makash, did you use CBT client for the black belt? I'm hoping CBT client is not actually an actual client. Surely CBT client is a meme, but I'm not too sure on what clients are memes anymore after pizza client is an actual meme. Not an actual meme, sorry. Pizza client is an actual client. Now I was talking about Pandora client back in the Pandora client. Yeah, I'm not into hacking at all, so, or using cheat clients. So I don't know any of the names other than like Vape because of refraction, Worst because that was one that X-Turtle used a lot, and Impact because of 2B2T. And I think Future also because of 2B. I think Future is the one that Fit uses. Those are like the 4 ones that I know of. I thought, yeah, I heard that one. 3 days, NEU calculator is good. Hell yeah. Could find someone rich to place a few massive orders at a decent price to do it all. I mean, I guess. I mean, I doubt I'd sell it to the bazaar anyway. I'd just sell it to the NPC on a different day. Do it in a 25-hour. I'm not doing a 25-hour stream at all. No. Start at 11:30 p.m. and end when you sold your sack CBT client. No, no way CBT client is a thing. No, 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 no. You're gaslight. Is it gaslighting? Is that gaslighting when I say is it gaslighting? Well, I forget the definition of gaslighting sometimes. Um, actually, no. Hold on. I remember by a certain phrase. No, it's not gaslighting. You're crazy. Nice powder. Thank you, Zach. Also, I don't know why you partied me, man. Do not know. Why party? I'm not, there's no need. There's no reason. Look at DMs. Oh dear. What have you sent me? CBT? No, it's a natural thing. Why? Why? Why do people name their clients the most retarded things? It's so fucking stupid. Why would you name it fucking... Why would you name it fucking shitting CBT client? Why would you name it CBT? I guess it's cognitive behavioral therapy, because that's what you need after installing that client. I swear to God, man. What the fuck are the names of these clients, man? I swear to God. Pizza. I mean, pizza client isn't concerning. It's just a stupid name for a client, really. Pizza's. It's such a shit name for. Every time I think about it, I'm just like, that's such a shit name. But CBT client is just a meme. That's just a meme and a half. I will find you. Okay, that sounds wrong. Oh dear. What should I do with 100 mil? What you want with it? That's pretty much what you should do with 100 mil. Is what you want to do with 100 mil. The dungeon cheat client. Apparently so. I hold on. You guys saw that I tried to use the fishing rod and switch to bow before I used the mining speed boost there, right? That wasn't like a thing of I used mining speed boost then switched to fit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. The dungeon cheat client. Why the fuck is there a... Why is there a cheat client called fucking CBT? Why? Why would you do this? There's going to be a client called fucking... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. There's probably a client called fucking. And if they make a client called fucking, I'll be impressed. And by impressed, I'll be... I don't know. The name of the CBT client dev is called Addicted to CBT. Addicted to CBT. Actually, I have heard that name before, so that kind of makes sense now why it's called CBT client. Shit. Hold on, is the pizza client named after the person who made it? Is there a guy called like Pizza or something? Macash client? I mean, then again, it's a mod, isn't it? It's not a client. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they are clients. Maybe they are clients. Maybe, I don't know. Some of them could just be mods and some of them could be clients. Skyblock is full of cheaters, macros. I mean, there's still a good amount of legit players, though. You know, it's not full enough to the point of like, oh, everyone's cheating or everyone's macroing, yeah? So it's not demoralizing that you're going up against only cheaters. I think, I don't know. Like, leaderboard players will always complain when, like, a cheater passes them, because then it's like, oh, it's directly affecting... At that point, it's directly affecting you, so you're like, ah, shit, well, fuck this guy macroing, yeah? But that's the thing, you sometimes do just forget that there's a bunch of people macroing in not the leaderboard positions as well. I think all clients are called after their devs. Also, the CBT dev got 57 account wiped. I mean, it's good that they're cracking down on the cheating client. Did they add new trolls? No, they did not. I mean, they technically did if you're talking about from Dwarven Mines to Crystal Hollows, but not since then. Although that would be quite sick if they added just an update that gave us another drill out of nowhere. I'm just saying, that'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just saying, they should do that. They should give us mining content for no reason. His accounts, by the way. Oh, he got 57 accounts banned. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. What can I say? What can I say? You know, just a casual 57 accounts of his banned by hypixel.net. I like how I'm just not using my abilities at all. I'm really just not doing that good at mining today, am I? Is efficient mining good for gems? No, don't do it. Don't do it, Zach. Don't efficiently mine gems, because it's not efficient. It's a ruse, it's a lie. Efficiently mining gems is not true. It's fake. It's a fake combo. It's not a true combo. Tell you what a true combo is, though. Actually, you know what? No, I don't have anything. That's another fun... That's another fun Smash meme. Is that like... was it a perfect 0 to death into an SD is a true combo on Spaceys, apparently. I am far too into Smash for my own good. Although Smash is fun. What can I say? Smash is a fun game. Even if it does make me rage sometimes. Fucking yawning. And now with good reason. It's 11:40. So when I was yawning when I just woke up, that's not a good reason. But now it's 11:40. It's a good reason. I have a good excuse. It's 11:40. It's not anywhere near the time I go to bed anyway, but I can just pretend it is, and therefore, you know, it doesn't sound that bad that I'm yawning at this time. Oh yeah. But yeah, I've got some uni work done since the last stream, so that's a good one. I don't know why, but I remember when I initially was thinking about my uni project, I was like, oh, once I get into it, it'll be really easy to continue doing it, Like once I get into it, I'll be really invested in it and I'll spend all my time doing it. That hasn't happened yet. And I don't know why, really. I don't know why that hasn't happened yet. I don't know why the god tier motivation of just actually getting interested in my project hasn't happened. Because, I'm talking about like the motivation where you're in hypixel skyblock and you're like, well, I've decided to start doing mining now, so now I'm just doing it now. I don't know why that isn't a thing for my uni project yet. I'm still hopeful it'll come around at some point, but still, I'm sad. Sad it hasn't happened. You should dupe something and get wiped for content. I disagree. I hella disagree. I mean, hold on. You really think this is something I'd fuck around with? I don't think so. You number one mining XP, yep. I've gone down in position since bro. I'm not gonna lie, I've probably gone down in my mining XP position since Zach last watched. Depending on when he last watched. To get motivation for projects for myself, I have found out that I need to compete with someone and not do it alone. Um, yeah, that's a way that some people get motivated for things. Sometimes people will get motivated by competing with other people. Um, it depends on like the type of person you are, and that's not really a thing that I would get motivated from. I mean, then again, I don't know. I haven't really competed with someone like that, I think, before. I haven't like competed with anyone on a certain thing. I mean, technically, I'm competing with in like in air quote, like technically, I'm competing with people in mining XP on when I'm doing this. But that's like that's very, very technical. And I don't even think about it like that at all anyway, so it doesn't really come into it like that. Um, but yeah, I've never really competed, I guess. Actually, no, that's a lie. Whenever I play Smash, I'm technically competing. Technically, I compete whenever I do that. And I have played Smash at uni before. I did this I talked about it on the street. I talked about it on stream the day it happened or the day after it happened. But I did a Smash tournament at uni, and that was a fun time. I got eighth or something, and it was single elimination. I lost to like the person who came second, so technically I came third, if we think about it. And realistically, I was better than him anyway. So basically I was second. Actually, I was better than the first person anyway, even though I got three stocked by them once. So in reality, I was first, and you know, copium, heavy copium. More copium is leaking from the stream. First damager, not Piccolo. Hell yeah, man. Did they ban any new mods? I think if I mean they got rid they mod developer update your mods though, Zach. Update your mods. But they got rid of people middle clicking in menus because apparently it was weird the way that mods did it. Weird shit, I don't know. Lol Makash 121 FIFA 2022. True and real. I actually came first in all of the Smash summits, Melee, Brawl, Ultimate, and 64. I actually am number one in Dota, in CSGO, in fucking all of the games that have ever existed. I am the best Tetris player, Sudoku player, chess player, fucking footballer, just actual baller. I don't know. Can't hear anything right now, but are you able to solo a tier 4 Enderman? Yes, I am. Will I carry anyone? No, I will not. We have detected badly behaving modifications being used on your account. Is Forge still good for skyblock? Yes, Forge is still good for skyblock. Update your mods, though. If you update your mods, then most likely you shouldn't be getting the badly behaved modifications being used on your account. And if you are still, then I wonder what mods you're using. But you should be fine if you update your mods. Ah, I've been sitting in a position where it's cutting off blood flow to my left arm. You would carry someone if they gave you 1,000,000 mining XP? No, because 1,000,000 mining XP is like 10 minutes. What if I join and they aren't gone? Wipe. No, they'll probably kick. If you're getting a message like that, then all they'll do is kick you until you get rid of the mod that they don't like. They'll just kick you from the game. They won't ban you for it. Which is a very good system. I like that they do that. And I like that they're still doing that and not banning people immediately for something that they can just immediately change. Because they have no malicious intent in what they're doing. So, you know, there's that. 1.1 million then. I would carry someone in a tier 4 Enderman. Although I don't even know if I can do that anymore, to be honest. Because I think Enderman's changed since I last did it. Although I'd probably still be able to, I don't know. But I'd carry someone if I got 100 million mining XP. I know that's like a day's worth of mining XP. Wait, no, is that... Actually, no, that's like 2 days worth. Or many multiple days, actually. How much did I get on the day where I did like 12 hours of mining? Did I get like 40 million mining XP or something? I can't even fucking remember. But it'd have to be in like the very high tens of millions at least of mining XP. You said 100 million XP I'll give. I don't know how, but I will, question mark. I don't know how you're going to give 100 million mining XP either, but fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know why the message retracted is there, but fair enough. I don't know, but I will. Oh, I see. Just give him your account? Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Not doing that in the slightest. My account is way too valuable to give to anyone. And when I say valuable, I mean to me, you know. That kind of value. I'm not saying that my account's worth a lot of money or anything. Although technically it is. I've been offered money. I don't know how serious they actually were, but they apparently, I say apparently, people did DM me saying, "Would you be willing to sell your account for this amount of money?" I'm like, "Nah, of course not." All the time I spent on this profile, let alone, I probably wouldn't even sell my account if I didn't have it. If I didn't do any hypixel skyblock at all, I still probably wouldn't sell my account. It's you know, it's like the username that I like. It's I mean, then again, really all that changes is the username and then anything I have on servers. Anything else doesn't change. Like all the saves that I have are still mine, even if I don't have the account, because I could just take the saves, copy them, and put them onto a new account. So all the single player worlds will be fine. But even still, you know, I wouldn't sell my account. Didn't mean to put a question mark, I see. What are you mining mithril for? Vast amounts of XP. That's what for. See you, Makash. See you, Piccolo. I don't know if you said anything before then, actually. I wouldn't like miss any of your messages. Ugh. Hello, Browski. Nearly at my first bill. Nice, man. I made 20 million in an hour. Is that good for mining? 20 million coins? That's pretty good. I mean, if you have a max setup, then that's a little bit low. But if you don't have a max setup, then that's pretty good, depending on what you have in your setup. Um, yeah, I once got offered for my IGN in Minecraft, but I did not trust them. I see. Your IGN's party me? No way. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was thinking like, if you know the people that will have an IGN of like of join or something, or I don't know. The the people where their IGN is something in like a command, and therefore it means you can't do if you can't party them or you can't friend them or something. Those names are an interesting one. They're interesting for hypixel. I wonder how the people who have those IGNs go about. Maybe I should have named the stream short mining stream or something. Because that's what I intend the stream to be. Because the title is just like a generic, mining mithril title. The IGN disband would be elite. Party disband. My god. Hold on. I'm sure there's like guild ones that you could do. Promote, maybe? Promote. What would it... I'm sure there's like a guild one that would... I mean, yeah, disband would also... For a guild. No, it'd be like G-invite disband. That wouldn't work. I don't think there's anything for a guild that would fuck over a guild. But disband would be good for parties, though. You try and party disband. I think that's... It's good that they have, party invite as a command. I'm pretty sure party invite is a thing, right? Right? Party invite. Can I invite myself? Oh, I can't. But yeah, they got party invite, and then in theory that would make it so you can't. Um, so you can party disband. I'm sure there's someone called disband out there, and that's how they get into parties. Is they tell people to do party invite disband instead of party disband. Oh, actually, yeah, I just remembered a thing as well. See, I was also going to record I was going to try and record the game, or the replay where it's DLC that I don't own. Because there's a really scummy thing that Nintendo does, for anyone that isn't aware. There's a really scummy thing that Nintendo does where they don't allow you to save replays of DLC that you don't own, or that includes DLC that you don't own. So you say you played against Pirate and Mithra, which is a DLC, for example, that I have. Well, I don't have, I played against a Pirate and Mithra, and I cannot save the replay because I don't have the DLC. That's some bullshit. So what I'm going to do, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the classic thing of, I don't have a capture card, which would be the other way of doing it. I don't have a capture card. So what I'm going to do is get like a phone holder thing. I'm gonna try and find like a phone holder thing in my dad's office and see if he has one or something that would be able to hold a phone. And I'm going to record the fucking Switch screen from my phone. And if it's good, if it doesn't look shit, which I'm thinking it might still look shit, even if held like really steadily on like an actual like phone holding thing. I'm hoping that it'll be fine. But the thing is, like, if you're recording a screen, it's just not gonna look good. Even if you got like a thing holding the phone. I'll give you one rough jade gemstone for your IGN. I'm sorry, I'll have to deny that one. But yeah, I'm hoping it'll... That's my plan. My plan to get the recording of that. I had another plan for it as well. I was hoping that... because you can post the replays, and I was trying to get it so that I could post it to Twitter. Because you can post it to Twitter, but apparently it only posts like an image of the replay. I don't think you can actually post the entire replay, because then, you know, that obviously invalidates it, because then if it's on Twitter, because what my plan would have been is if it's on Twitter, then I can just record my screen of it on Twitter, and then I get the replay. Wonderful. But as far as I know, that's not a thing. So I'm going to do the really scuffed setup of recording it on my phone. Wonderful things Nintendo is forcing me to do. Forcing me to either buy a capture card or institute scuffed setup. Maybe I will hit the 69 420. I don't remember what I started on. Actually, I think I've only gained like 60,000 mithril, so I probably won't. Especially considering the stream's only going to be like a 2-hour stream or so. $160, that's pretty good. It's pretty good for this nowadays, unfortunately. I remember I used to get a lot higher average of Picarbolus. But as of recent, not really. Oh, actually, another thing. Apparently they made it so that, what was it? Dwarf Turtle Shelmets now do a little bit... They do knockback resistance better, apparently. Like, knockback resistance from Dwarf Turtle Shelmets will now work against more things, or work properly when they didn't use... in situations where they didn't used to before. So that's pretty cool. Because I do remember a lot of times when I had a pet with a Dwarf Turtle Shelmet on it, and sometimes I would still get, you know, knocked back, even though it has anti-knockback. The pro miner indeed, Shadow the Human. Indeed it is. Makash, do you mine? All smudge. All smudge, all smudge, all smudge. All smudge. One can only ask the same question so many times without the question be... Have you gone insane, good sir? Have you gone insane? What has happened? Why do you ask the same question over and over again and get the same answer over and over again? Maybe that's what I just need to do, is just to give the same answer over and over again, since you ask the same question over and over again. Perhaps. A little bit insanity. Honestly relatable. Do be relatable momentum. Hashtag mining is life. Mining is life. Mining is great. It's one of the fun things to do, really. A good old time it is. You know, more people should mine, really. You know? There should be more miners in hypixel skyblock. There's not enough people who main mining out here. How come there's only one mining guild, really? Like, there's pretty much only mining cult. Actually, no, there's mini cult. Never mind. But how is there only like one guild that mains mining? There should be way more than one. Think of how many guilds that like main dungeons. I used the wrong pet with the wrong thing. God damn it. Mine and hide in the basement. Heh. Just have to be sure that you mine. Fair enough. I hit top 500 in coal weight, so I'm cool now. Nice. Oh, is the coal weight command working again? Because this was broken a little bit ago. Okay, it's working. Actually, speaking of it working, what is implodence coal weight? 8521. I see, I see. Who's number 10 again? Who's number 10? Fearless? I think Fearless is 11 actually. Oh no, Fearless is 12. Who's 10th? Cringe question, but have you tried Prime? What type of Prime? Do you mean, was it Amazon Prime? Or do you mean like Prime as in the drink that not hypixel, oh my god. Okay, my brain's definitely broken. I've just fucking said hypixel for no reason. Um, but no, Prime is in the drink that KSI and Logan Paul made. Does Implodent cheat? To my knowledge, he does not. Now I know some cheaters that they say he cheats. Who? Implodent. Implodent, to my knowledge, doesn't do any cheating. If anything, he doesn't really... I think he's kind of in the same position as me, where he doesn't really have a lot of time to play, and he doesn't really play all too much. If anything, he... Because what he's doing recently is a bunch of nucleus runs, and I don't think there's really a way to cheat those. I mean, maybe there's a... Is there even a cheat for nucleus runs? Like, what would you even get out of a cheat for that? Doing them, like, slightly fast. Genuinely, there's no point in having one for them. Because, like, the main bottleneck for those is the thingy-mabob. The drink. I have not tried Prime, no. Nor am I really interested in trying Prime either. I do find it odd how people are fucking... It's a bit like Supreme, really. But in a drink. It's actually even better than Supreme in terms of a business standpoint, because with Supreme you get like a product that isn't going to be consumed that quickly. If you get what I mean, like with a Supreme, let's say a Supreme, you buy a Supreme t-shirt, you have that t-shirt, and you generally aren't going to get through that t-shirt. Like with a drink, you're going to get through that in a few minutes, maybe, right? Where, you know, with a t-shirt, that's going to be like a long-term type thing. And then, you know, they do like the whole scarcity thing with Supreme, probably. I actually don't know all too much about Supreme, so if I might be getting... I don't know if they do a thing of like, oh, they only do a certain number of t-shirts to make them more pricey or whatever. I think they just sell them at a high price and still have a lot of supply as well. But what is it? So yeah, they just... Actually, no, the thing is with Prime, they don't intentionally sell Prime at a higher price. It's just the resellers that sell it at a higher price. Essentially, why? Why are people so desperate for Prime is my entire bit. Why are people so desperate, man? But why, though? It can't be that good, and are you really sucking up to KSI and or Logan? Like, sure, you can like them, but you're really gonna suck up to them enough to buy their drink for like hundreds of pounds, or I don't know how much people are reselling them for, but I'm assuming it's more than what they pay for. Is that 69 million powder? It is. Tis indeed contra receiver. They have to be one of the most advanced macros of all time. The most advanced macros of all time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he cheats, asking if you saw something sus with him. No, I don't see any indication that Implodent is cheating in any way. Then again, I'm not really that knowledgeable about what Implodent does anyway, so not like I would know anything more than you lot, really. I wouldn't know anything more than you lot. Pop 8-0, yeah. Pop 8-0 indeed. I don't trust Logan nor KSI. I mean, they're not going to put fucking poison in Prime, my guy. You don't need to... I don't think you need to stress about whether the drink is going to give you fucking cancer or not. But... Then again, not trusting them in general. I don't know, what do you mean by trusting them as well, though? Like, you know, trust them with what, though? I don't play much. The 69 million mithril powder and 4 billion mining XP. I mean, in terms of I haven't played... Like, what was it? The last time I played Hypixel Skyblock, right? Was last stream. Which I think is a few days ago now. And the last time since then that I played was probably the stream before then. Although then again, I think last stream was like a 12-hour stream, so that's kind of funny. But you know, nowadays I kind of only really play on stream. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like if I'm not streaming, then I'm probably doing work, or I'm procrastinating doing work, but not actually playing the game. So you know, wasting time, but in a different way. A bit late, but Oringa has a cheat that lets you pick up all crystals while standing in the nucleus. Pick up all crystals. Pick up all crystals while standing in the nucleus. So it automatically picks up like the topaz one then? And then... Wait, what do you mean? How does it pick up all the crystals while you're standing in the nucleus? Hey? How does that work? Both are Andrew Tate haters. I don't like... Okay. Are you an Andrew Tate enjoyer, Shadow Realm? Shadow the Human. Tide Flames like I dislike Andrew Tate. Or Smudge like I dislike Andrew Tate as well. Damn. Andrew Tate people. The enjoyers of Andrew Tate. The haters of Andrew Tate. Why do people... I don't get why he is as popular as he is. Why do people care? Why do people care? I don't really acknowledge his existence unless people bring him up. And I feel like that's just what everyone should do. Because inherently, why? Why does he need to be as popular as he is? He does not need the popularity. He's freed. He got out, kiddo. I don't dislike Andrew Tate or like him. If I had to give like my like or dislike of Andrew Tate, actually I don't really care. I really don't give a shit. I don't give a slight shit. I mean, I guess I could go over like every single opinion he has and say whether I agree or disagree with said opinion, but that's just dead. A bit boring. Fun fact, Andrew Tate admitted women who stay in his house are not allowed to leave and boasted you don't go nowhere in resurfaced video, but same, I don't care about him. Yeah. I mean, you know, if he's doing some illegal shit, then, you know, controversial opinion, not good, don't do that. But yeah, I don't really care. Source, trust me, bro. I don't know. I like his message of eating healthy and exercise, but his views on women's role in society are questionable at best. I see. Source, trust me, bro. I like the source, trust me, bro. That's a good meme. Me when source, trust me, bro. My source is trust. You need to trust in me. How the fuck? Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot. I forgot that. I was thinking like, how the fuck have I already got another 4,000 gemstone powder from mining gemstones? I'm pretty sure I got it like a few minutes ago, but a few minutes ago it was actually yesterday. Bro, streamed for 14 hours to get out of Mountain 6. I was halfway at the beginning, so I was a little bit inefficient, just a bit. I see, I see. I mean, Harder Mountain is. I mean, I like when the Harder. I. mm, when the Crystal Hollows first released, Harder Mountain was a very nice one to do because you could cycle Corleone and it was brilliant. It was amazing. It took not a lot of time. It was great. When I actually did do the method, I didn't do it for the first few days, I think. But when I did do it, it was great. Um, but yeah, ultimately, once it's not really, it doesn't really feel all too much like mining doing the Harder Mountain stuff. I mean, some of the time it does because you're mining gemstones sometimes, but then there's a lot of ones that are just like, oh, fucking kill a bunch of these things, and that's not really mining, is it? So even though you get mining rewards off it, it's like, doesn't feel like mining because it isn't a lot of times. It's like killing shit. So, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, once you get the Hearth of Round 7 grind done, then it's nice. You don't have to do it anymore. I wouldn't trust Makash with a glass of water. I wouldn't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone with anything. Why would you instill trust in someone that could potentially fuck you over if they wanted to? You know? I mean, sure, like trust family, trust friends potentially, but trusting any human at all when you don't have to? Why? Why would you do such a thing? Late again, but it auto completes nucleus runs for you while you just pick up the loot. I see, I see. That I don't know how they would. I guess they just somehow get like the camera into the place where the crystal is. But I would think some of the crystals would be behind. Although maybe it just automatically does the thing that unlocks them. I don't know. But yeah, that's a not good cheat. Well, I mean, it'd be good for the people cheating, but you know, it's not good that that cheat exists. I'm trying to get this mastery camo in Modern Warfare 2, but it's so boring, I see. I mean, you know, you could grind in hypixel skyblock. If you don't want to grind in Modern Warfare 2, you can always grind in hypixel skyblock. Plus his views on women are weird. Anyways, how's your day, Makash? My day. My day has been pretty typical of days as of a few days in a row. It's been a very it's been a very uh similar day to the past few, and I think that's all I'll say about that. But I think it got patched. The cheat that allows you to do that got patched. If so, hell yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Mining V3 when? Oh, I'd love mining V3. TLDR, don't trust anyone. True, true, very true. Don't do that. Don't do the trusting thing. That's bad. Kind of the same thing with powder grinding, but it doesn't apply to you considering you have 69 million excess mithril powder. What are you talking about? Hey, what are you talking about? Don't trust anyone online, even if they're your friends. Indeed, true. I mean, don't even trust your friends either. I mean, it depends on what you are entrusting them with, of course. Because there's some things that you should probably not even trust anyone. Don't even trust yourself. Honestly, sometimes true. Sometimes you don't want to entrust your own goodwill. But don't trust yourself is because, you're trusting people. So if you don't trust anyone, then you don't need to worry about trusting yourself because you're not because you know that you won't trust anyone. Anyway, I need more mining content. 35 mil an hour is not good enough coins for me. Not even just the coins per hour. I don't care if my fucking mining rates in money, in XP, I would really care if they went down. If my mining money got reduced, I wouldn't care if they added in a bunch of mining content. I don't know how they would. I mean, they could nerf it, but I would I would take a mining money nerf for more mining content. I would genuinely take that. Oringo is a cheating client, question mark, bro. If people use it, they just need some pop ATA. I guess so. The heart melting grind is like powder grinding. Yeah, yeah. I get that. It kind of is, yeah. I mean, I think powder grinding at least feels a little bit more like mining because you're actually mining while you're doing it if you're doing chest grinding. I mean, there are some ways to get powder that aren't really that fit my thing of like, oh, it doesn't really feel like mining. Like commissions is a way to powder grind, and um along with doing the Heart of Mountain stuff. Um Goblins are a way to get powder, and I don't know if they're necessarily they don't really have that mining feeling because just killing golden goblins. Um Other ways to get powder are there. Powder ghasts, they're not really mining. They're bowing some loot bag of mithril powder, basically. Although I think they've been nerfed since when they were first introduced, because I think people are saying that like they aren't even worth going for now. But I remember back in the day, powder gas used to be ridiculous for powder. So a lot of people got max powder from is from powder ghasts. Quit Skyblock like 6 months ago. I logged on like 3 weeks ago and realized my 4 build ratted lol. And I found out I verified myself in a Discord. That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. 100 mil back in 2 days, easy. Yeah. I mean, nowadays it's a lot easier to get things, and generally with the progression, it's kind of a progression creep. Progression power creep in a way. Um, but yeah. It's a little unfortunate for people who have grinded a lot and then their the stuff that they have grinded for can be done in like a lot less time. Like mining 50 used to be ridiculously hard. Well, not ridiculously hard, but mining 50 used to be a lot harder to get, and now it's like, and now potentially I could get mining 50 in a stream instead of, multiple streams over a long period of time. The good thing is they can't take my skyblock knowledge. I mean, very true. Very, very true. I mined up a Hyperion within a week. There is that as well. Mining do that. Mining do be very good for money. You dislike mining, but you just need to commit to it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Hypixel sometimes, or Skyblock sometimes is kind of like that, where you are incentivized to do a thing that you don't really want to do. Like with fishing, technically, I'd get a talisman out of it. So that's why I kind of want talismans to be good in some way for mining, because then there's like an incentive for me to spend money on talismans to get better mining stuff. But then I'd not like it because I'd have to probably do dungeons, I'd have to do fishing to get talismans to become maxed at mining. So there's like a weird 50-50 there of like, if talismans ever became good for mining, then there'd be more stuff for me to do in mining. In fact, there'd probably be an infinite amount more stuff. Well, not infinite, but it'd be a shit ton more stuff for me to do in mining. But it would require me doing a lot of stuff that isn't really mining, and I'd not really want to do that, to be honest, because that'd be a lot of time doing stuff I'm not interested in. So it's a weird 50-50 there. What's the chance of getting that Hyperion from a powder chest? If only, if only. I remember mining endstone for mining 50, it was pain. I remember mining cobble for mining 50. That's where I got my mining 50 from back in the day. The cobble gen days, those were the real ones. The real days of mining in the cobble gen. I'm not saying that like, ah, I miss the cobble gen days. Not at all. I like and very much like that mining is much more than just a cobble gen now. I'm so fucking happy that it's got fucking two entire islands to it and just two fucking massive content updates worth of stuff to it. It's definitely come a long way since the cobble gen. You don't even have 4 mil, 4 mil, you're at 1.5, 1.2, I see. Should I mithril powder grind or gemstone powder grind to 120k, 350k? Do both at the same time. Actually, I mean, if you're half around 7 with that powder, then definitely do chests. Or get the fucking, hold on. Get those 3 perks, Great Explorer, Powder Buff, and Mole, and do chests in the Crystal Hollows. Foraging over mining in content? Nah, definitely not. Foraging is going to be a lot worse than mining. Mining is always going to be number 1. Don't lie to yourself about what? Not you. Alright. I've been called Kashi as well. Cannot believe it. Can you believe it? Oh, wait, hold on. Might have been the foraging is better than mining thing. Might have been that. In foraging, you need skills like running around in a circle and waiting for a tree to spawn. Hell yeah, man. Floor 2. YouTube, enjoy your time by watching a guy mining prismarine blocks for hours. I also do this. Hey, wait, that's wrong chat? Okay, I think it's the sad face that's the wrong chat. We do enjoy mining. We do enjoy the mining, though. Actually, one thing I will say about I want to, because Implodent uploaded the yeah, I thought the sad face was the wrong chat. One thing about Implodent's video today is that you know how he spent like a shit ton of money on green gifts and then opened them to get tier 12 ice minions? You know about that, right? You guys know that me and Implodent did that. You guys know that we spent hundreds of millions of coins doing that. When green gifts were about, let's say, 20 to 30k in terms of money. You know, 20 to 30k coins per green gift. Well, the funny thing is nowadays is that greens are 10k. I knew we should have waited. I knew it. I knew we should have waited. I knew that we should have waited for it to go down to this point. And I was prepared to wait for a long time. I was prepared to wait for the time required to get it down to like 10 to whatever K it is. Um, but no. But then again, I can understand it. He wanted to do it. He wanted to do it like now, and there was always a thought of like, ah, but what if it goes up after the whole Jerry event when all the supply dries up? The thing is, though, the demand also dries up. But it doesn't matter. It's all done now. No need to complain. It is all done. How the fuck does Arval get so much mining XP? Well, he actually mines. If you mine, funnily enough, then you get XP. And he has had a lot of time to mine recently. Um, Although I don't know if he's mining a lot at the moment, because I think he's been at 5.5 for a bit now. Although I don't know what he's at the moment. It depends. It depends on how much, like the amount of mining XP is entirely on how much time you have to play. It's not really about rates or anything, although I guess it is kind of. It's rates in conjunction with time that you have. And since I don't really have a lot of time, therefore I don't really have a lot of XP compared to where I would be a little bit more time ago. Damn crashed. Rip. I have returned. I am returned to powder grinding. It's all about time, basically. It's all time. That's all what hypixel skyblock is. It's all time. Gotta go to a funeral tomorrow. Sorry for your loss, man. Don't know what to say about people going to a funeral. It's just an unfortunate thing. Most relaxing stream I found today. That's nice. I'm glad you are enjoying it. This skyblock is about time. Me when waiting for the next part of his message. Literally the only skyblock YouTuber I can watch live. How so? Are they all the are all the other ones not live? Are they all dead? No, are they all not streaming? Actually, speaking of, watching streamers and YouTubers and all that sort of thing, and watching YouTube videos, my recommended, I don't think I can actually recover my recommended, which is kind of sad, but also kind of potentially a good thing at the same time. My YouTube recommended is, it doesn't seem to actually show me videos that are interesting anymore, which is weird because that's like YouTube's entire job. It's like YouTube just stopped fucking working. So, I mean, it's unfortunate because, I like it when YouTube shows me videos that I want to watch, but apparently it's just not a thing anymore. Um, but yeah, also also a lot of people what should I call it? Also a lot of people are not streaming. So I've been like, what do I do? What do I watch? Realistically, what I should be doing is work, but um, I like to have something on in the background or something. So I'm like, where's the content, man? Where's the content for me to have in the background? Where's the content for me to consume and enjoy? There's nothing. I'm bored. There's nothing for me to watch. It's sad. Arval has Hyperion and you don't, and that is the only reason why he has more mining XP than you, and not time. Really. It's all about that Hyperion, isn't it? It's about that Hyperion. See, the way he gets more mining XP is he Hyperions all of the mithril. And therefore he gets better rates. That's why. He gets better rates because of him Hyperioning the mithril. Hosh Lucas and Rua also have more than him. True. Actually, yeah, does Hosh... I mean, I know that Rua... I can... I'm not necessarily saying with 100% set. I have a feeling Rua has a hype. Just a hunch. Just a spidey sense feeling that Rua might have a Hyperion. I don't know if it's... it's not based off of anything. Or they're just... There's no real reason for me saying that, there's probably a good reason why Rua would have a Hyperion. Oh shit, I thought they were cat to 50. Never mind. I thought they... Oh, never mind. I thought they were cat to 50. Oh dear. I think Hush Lucas actually has cat to 50. Oh, never mind. They're similar kata to me. I'm pretty sure Arval is cat to 50. No, he's cat to 31. Well, fucking never mind then. I thought Rua had cat to 50. Never mind then, never mind. Hush Lucas mines, yeah, they're number 2 in XP. Or they're in top 3. I know that. I think it's Rua, Hush Lucas, then Arval. Should I sell my Bal pet? I don't know what to do in Skull. I don't mine or do anything in the magma fields. Only mining I would do is powder grinding, and I don't need Bal. Keep your Bal, just in case you want to use it. It's a very useful pet. Can you just buy one? A hype? I'm not buying a hype here, and I got no use for it. Oh, I see. He was number 1 for a brief period. For a brief time a few weeks ago. Hush Lucas, yeah, Hush Lucas was. Makash was Pioneer swapping removed. I mean, you could still swap to a Pioneer, but it gives you less mining wisdom. That is the main reason Pioneer swapping is not a thing at the moment. If they fixed it and gave the Pioneer pickaxe the mining wisdom it should have, then it would be a thing again. Although I don't really know whether I'd do it or not. I don't really have the muscle memory down. And plus I'd need to change some... Actually, no, it'd probably be fine. I was about to say I'd have to change my hotbar around somehow. But there's really nothing here. I could just swap out the fucking oil barrels for the pick. Bro, it's like Kata 60, what do you mean? I think I might... Oh shit, wrong one. I think I might be going onto a different account with Rua then. Because I remember Rua having like... Okay, maybe it wasn't Rua then. Was it Hush Lucas? Did they have Kata 60 or something? No. Arval? Which one are you talking about that has like Kata 70 billion or whatever? Or the other one. Will you get Champion 10 on the Gemstone Gauntlet? I mean, I'd like to, but I don't think there's really... I mean, how though? But how? How am I going to get Champion 10 on the Gauntlet? How do people level Champion on things? How do people get combat XP like that? I don't think my Gauntlet can one-shot ghosts. AOTS swap with Gauntlet. Ah, I see. Makes sense. I actually have, like, Champion 7 on my Gauntlet from Endermite mining. I see. Did the Endermites give you a lot of combat XP? Actually, speaking of Champion, I got Champion 8. Oh, actually, another, speaking of, you get combat XP from doing the, whatchamacallits, the faction quests. As another thing, there's another way to get combat XP. Although it's very tiny amount, very small bit. There's also Bestiary, of course, but Bestiary can only get you so far, you know? There's only so much Bestiary you can really do before you run out of Bestiary. Bestiary, unfortunately, is a finite resource of XP. It's like oil. It's like the oil of XP. Like, you could exploit your Bestiary XP. You could do that. But then the more you exploit it, the more you, or the less that you can exploit it. What day is your lobby? I have no idea. I guess I could check. It is day 13. You got Champion 10 with Bestiary. It does give you a lot of XP. It does give you a very large amount. What is this analogy? I think it's a good analogy, actually. The combat XP from Bestiary being like oil. It's a finite resource. It's a finite amount of mining of it's not mining XP. It's a finite amount of combat XP that you can get from Bestiary. In sort of realistic terms. How much do you make from YouTube? I have made in total, £60. And generally streams will make about 10p in ad revenue. Um, and I'd say 90% of the money from YouTube has come from people donating. So for the people that have donated, thank you. Thank you a lot. You have given me about £60 worth of donations. Well, I've gotten £60 worth. Um, People have donated more than £60 in total, but that's all gotten lost to YouTube and because they take their cut, that sort of thing. Don't worry, man. I got Cho for 62. Hell yeah, man. So the thing is, I've got a little bit more than 60, but you can't take out until you reach £60. I think it's $100, but you get £60. Easy 62 total. Thank you, Curtis. That's very generous of you, man. That's very generous of you, man. Thank you. I will 1 second. $2 I will put you on the donor wall, man. But yeah, thank you so much for the $2, man. It's very nice of you. Very generous of you. Thank you, Curtis. Is your AOTV not recommed? Yes, it is not recommed. Because there's no reason for it to be recommed. But yeah, thank you, man. $2, let's go. $2. Hell yeah, man. That's $2 more than I would have had. It all gets converted into lovely Great British pounds as well. How wonderful. Does the more you donate, the higher you are on the wall? I haven't got a system like that. You just get put on the wall. But if you donate more, I'll just add the money to what you already have on the sign. So, like, it'll all be in total. It won't be, like, separate. So if you did donate more, you'd have, like, you'd have, like, a really high number on the sign. And that could look cool. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You could have a high number on the sign. I would like it. You would like it. Well, actually, I don't know whether you'd like it or not, but I would definitely like it. But yeah, thank you again, Curty. It's very, very generous of you, man. Can I donate 69 mithril? You could. You could donate that. Me grinding for #1 Makash donator. I think the #1 donator did 44 Canadian dollars. I think that's the highest value. Because I have it all in the respective currency as well. I've got 44 Canadian dollars, some like USA dollars. I think one donation was in pounds. One was in Romanian Leu. Fuck, I'm butchering that hella butchering that. And there's probably been some euros as well. And those are the various currencies I have gotten so far. So could I get like 2 signs? No, it's all in one sign. The more, like, if you do another donation, then I will just add the money to the sign that you already have. So you get like a nice total donated sort of sign, basically. Even Refraction and 30 virus check Makash donation wall at the start of their video. True, very true. 30 virus and Refraction. They should look at my donor wall. It's a very nice donor wall. I mean, they don't donor wall you, but I will. I will donor wall you all if you do donor. You will all be donor walled. But like the good donor wall, you know? I'm sure you'd want the good donor wall, right? You don't want the bad donor wall, you want the good one. The good one that you get like immortalized forever as a sign on my island. And definitely not the bad one where it's just an ignoring moment. How much is that in US? So I'd need to donate 32.72 for US for #1. I think so. Yeah. 44 CAD to USD. Yeah, 32.71. From Google, at least. Google has got that as a translation? Yeah. Currency conversion, there you go. This is true information until you clear the wall. I don't clear the wall. The wall will stay there forever. I got no reason to remove it. If anything, if I were to do anything to the wall, I'd make it better. Like, I'd make it more fancy or do some other bullshit to it. Also, thank you, Cooper, for following on Twitch. I just saw that. I never like the activity feed on Twitch is like hella small. And there's a few people that have followed, and I don't think I recognize them. Layout 1 updated. Oh, I don't even know what that means. Oh dear. Oh fuck. SMH can't even sub. Yeah, I don't have that on Twitch yet. I don't have it on Twitch mainly because I haven't put in any like tags. I just haven't put any. I haven't done the thing for affiliate. Like I have the requirements and all of it, but I just haven't gone through it all because I just haven't been asked. I can't be asked. I mean, the thing is, I should be asked because I'd get money from it, but like, I don't know. I really should, to be honest. The thing is, I feel like there's I don't know, it's probably because there's less potential of people donating on Twitch. Although then again, like Twitch incentivizes donations more, but the thing is there's no one watching on Twitch usually. And then again, there's also Mr. Legend who's like, oh, please, let me donate, man. I've been meaning to donate dollars, lots of dollars, and I'm like, I should probably allow him to do that. I don't know. You would add a new color sign. If you could color signs, that would be very cool. But unfortunately, that is not a thing in hypixel skyblock. You can color signs, not in hypixel skyblock. Use hex codes. Wait, what? That's not like a thing in hypixel skyblock, is it? You can put colored signs on. Hex, yeah, no, you can. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I know that Hypixel has a custom thing of being able to edit signs. I didn't know that. I don't think they mentioned that anywhere, though. They didn't. I swear they never mentioned the fact that they added an ability for you to edit signs. Like, that's such a cool thing for them to add, but they just don't tell you that that's a thing. It's so cool. That should be a thing in vanilla. Like, why can't you just edit signs in vanilla? I'm fucking yawning. It's not relevant. It's such a nice feature. Easiest donor will IGN party me. Thank you, party me. Or Uten. Thank you, Uten, for the 20 knock. NOK. North Korea. What is 20 knock? £1.60. I think that's actually $2. What is it in dollars? Regardless, thank you. It's very nice of you. It is $2. Ah. Well, thank you for the $2. Or the 20 knock. Yeah, thank you, Uten. That's very generous of you, man. I will also put you on the dono wall. We're going to have Uten there as well. Yeah. I'm going to put a comma in there, actually. 20 knock knock jokes. Curty has done $2.01. Hold on, let me increase this one to 4 and then another cent there. Hell yeah. But yeah, thank you, Curty. Thank you, Curty and Uten, for donating. That's very generous of you lot. Thank you, man. Damn, it's nearly 1 a.m. It is nearly 1 a.m. I should probably end stream sometime soon. Although then again, you know, you donated. I feel like I should stream longer. But yeah, thank you, Curti and Newton, though. You're very generous people. Very, very generous. Thank you all lots. I was going ham on that mining speed boost though. Jeez. I was going off. I was going sicko mode. Hell yeah. A NOK is Norwegian crowns. I see. Norwegian crown. That's very cool. Norwegian crowns. Norwegian currency. It's like, what was it? I think it was like was it 10 Norwegian crowns was like, oh, fuck. I think it was 80p. And then, therefore, one would be 8p. Maths with Makash, let's go. Quick maths. How do I get a drill? You can forge them. You can buy them. 10 NOK is now $1 because of inflation. Yeah. I mean, a lot of weird stuff has been with currencies semi-recently. It was still a good bit ago now, but the pound almost went below the dollar, I swear. The pound almost became, actually worth $1. That was a bit weird. Because usually a pound's worth a little bit more than dollars. At the moment, it's about like $1.20, I think. Because we have the superior currency to the US. Haha. Not really. It's just anyway. But yeah, it was an interesting thing. The dollar was becoming more valuable, and then Liz Truss also did a little bit of trolling, but there is that. Nathan, be better than you are now. You drillness. No. Whomst? Oh, Nathan. Nathan's the person in chat. I don't know who you're calling Nathan. I was like, I didn't see someone called Nathan. I was like, wait, there's a Nathan in chat? I am blind. I am a blind individual. Also, my almost said my day was lobby. My day was lobby 13. No, my lobby is day 13 a little bit ago, so I'm assuming my lobby might die a little bit. Okay, I go now. Bloodlust is gone. I see a tired flame. I'm heating up. I'm starting to burn. Although I should probably end stream soon. Soon. I'll end stream soon. With no warning, I may end stream now. When I do end stream, I'll go to my island and put you both on the dono wall, Kurti and Uten. You will be dono walled. Guaranteed. 100% dono wall. Because you deserve it, man. You've been hella generous. You deserve the dono wall. You will be dono walled. It will happen. It must happen. So when I set up these lobbies, I should really make it so I can teleport with the thingamabob. Me when dono wall. I really should make it so I can teleport with I always forget what it's called. Ether warp. Ether warp to the next like mithril area. So I can have less downtime when teleporting and stuff. Will make the dono wall into an NFT. If you want, you can screenshot the stream and make it into an NFT if you really want to. If you really want to, I'll even zoom in for you on your name when I write on the sign. Or if I think Kurti's actually donated before. I think. Actually, maybe Uten's also donated before. But if you have, then obviously I'll just add it to what you previously donated. No way, 69 million overflow powder. I know. It's a very, very large amount of powder. Hella large. I'm fucking yawning, man. How am I yawning at almost 1? Actually, then again, 1 a.m. is... Surely 1 a.m. is a good... is like a fine time. Like, if there's any time to yawn, 1 a.m. is surely fine, right? I can get away with yawning at 1 a.m. and not be... and not be bad. It's only when it's like 2 p.m. and I'm yawning that it's bad, isn't it? This day is lobby... I almost fucking said it again. This lobby is day 13. Probably even day 14 now. Oh no, it gets to like day 15 before it even starts to die. There's not many people in it. What I kind of want to do is let it, or is to mine until the lobby is done. But I don't really know if I want to mine for that long. Or stream for that long. More, you know. I would mine for like, I would mine forever, to be honest. Okay, never mind, not forever, but you know, I would mine for a very, very long time. If I just, you know, had that amount of free time that I could justify. I mean, technically I have the time, but it wouldn't be good if I spent all that time doing mining. Um, but if I did have the time, I would definitely mine a lot more than I am now. I definitely do a lot more other stuff though as well. That's the thing. But it's an interesting thing though. Like if I ever got to the... Actually, no, that's not a thing I need to worry about at all. Never mind. I'm just gonna not... I'm just not gonna say that. Because there's no point in me going on about it. But what I will say is that even though I will probably be mining I'll be mining for XP for a very long time. I won't just be mining XP, you know? I will definitely do some gems here and there. I'll do some gold mining at some point. Maybe obsidian, although probably not, because if I, you know, if I do gems every now and then in gold and there's also different ways to do gems and different gems to mine in itself. So that's a lot. Gems itself are a lot to do. You know, but if I do other topics, then obsidian might not make the cut, you know? Out of gold and gems and maybe even other things. But other things may happen, is what I mean. There may be some gold, maybe some gemmies. It may happen. Maybe I can make it, or maybe I'll do a stream of getting 100 million gold collection at some point. Because 100 mil gold shouldn't be too bad, right? I'm already at 12 million anyway, right? There's also, yeah, there's people out there with a billion, so 100 mil shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad at all. Although, I mean, Implodin did it on like his streams. I don't remember how long it took him though. That's the thing. I think it may have took him like a very long time to get 100 mil gold. So, yeah, maybe not like a stream type thing. Maybe that's like a multiple stream type thing. Fetcher hit the funny gold number? Hell yeah, man. That's a dub for Fetcher. Big dub. A stupendous dub, if I do say so myself. You get 100 gold per hour. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it may be a few more golds than 100 per hour. A little bit more gold than that. Okay, 101. Alright, fine. Fair enough then. It's 101 gold per hour. You got me, man. It's 101. BRB. Seen a bit, Curty? Wonder if the lobby will die. Will the lobby go? I mean, it was 13. Day 13. The lobby is probably... How much mining fortune do you have? 2037. And then with Bal I have 2400. Yeah. I was thinking like, was I holding the divans drill then? But yeah, if I don't hold the divans drill, it's like 1.5k. Back, welcome back, Curty. I still have it, yeah, I have it saved. Don't want to accidentally copy something else and then I don't have it. Although it'll be in the clipboard history, so I could always retrieve it. But still, it's a lot easier if I just have it there. Ah, fuck's sake. That's annoying. Some hard stone or something got in the way. Is your Heart of the Mountain Tree maxed? Yes. Yes, it is. I do need more gemstone powder if I had a different tree setup though. Because there's definitely tree setups that I can't max with gemstone powder. The current one I do have max, but if I included powder buff, I wouldn't be able to do it. I do need more gemstone powder, but if I ever do a stream of doing armadillo or any other type of gem mining, I guess I'll be contributing a little bit towards the gemstone powder that I still need. As for like skyblock levels, I have enough gemstone powder for that, I'm pretty sure. But not, not enough, yeah. Not enough. I need like implodent levels of gemstone powder. He was Lonesome Miner 44 for like 8 months. Yeah, my gemstone powder's not really increasing in any significant rate at all. Nor really is my anything, to be honest. With how much I play nowadays, it's kind of unfortunate. I currently grinding for my 655 and mostly farming in dwarven mines. What do I do next? If you want to know what you should be doing in mining, then I would recommend the mining guide in the description. If you go to like the bottom of the description, I have a playlist of Implodent's guide to get into mining because it's a good way to. It's a good sort of series of 3 videos that will sort of like tell you what you should be doing in mining or what you should do next, sort of thing. From Implodent. And I trust that Implodent did some good research on what you should be doing. He goes over powder grinding, leveling the Heart of the Mountain Tree, and equipment at a certain stage as well, so he's got mostly everything there. I've got a song stuck in my head. It's a banger though, but still. Absolute banger. Absolute banger of a song. Although I do need to end stream though. I do need to end stream soon. So, I need to like pick a good point to end at, and I'm thinking like now. I'm thinking now. Are you mining mithril just to stay up on mining XP? Isn't crystal mining more efficient for XP? No, this is the best way to get mining XP. This does about 7 million mining XP per hour at like max rates. And then during coal it gets ridiculous. If he has both of his it's I really want coal because if he has both of his perks, if he has mining XP and then the Fiesta, I don't need to pet swap anymore, which is it means that I could in theory do it on stream because I wouldn't need to think about pet swapping at all. All I need to do is ability swap, and ability swap is really easy to keep up with. Pet swapping is a bit of an annoyance because you know you have to coordinate the pet with the ability. I just really want a coal. I haven't had a good coal mare in so long. It's been 17 or 18 elections around there since coal has had anything good. It's so I miss coal, man. I mean, at least I'll get a guaranteed coal in a few weeks with Jerry. Jerry is upcoming in like the 25th of January. So it is like, hold on. It is a while away, but it's like 3 weeks away. 2 or 3 weeks. But I honestly just can't wait. I really want a coal. Because I don't think I've had a good amount of time in a Fiesta. Actually, I mean, I probably have, but I really want to do a good amount of grinding on a coal. Because the amount of XP I would get. I also have... I mean, I don't really have time. But I don't have anything like due in. So, I mean, you know, even though I don't technically have a lot of time, I could always just defer it. And then if I actually get a lot of work done um, in the time that I've deferred to, it'll probably, yeah, it'll, you know, work out fine. Other mayors have sabotaged the Fiesta. I don't know what the fuck Cole has been doing. Cole has only been 25% minions for so long that it feels intentional. It feels like the admins have actually done something. And people are just accepting it as fact that, oh no, the admins have just disabled festivals. I almost said fetcher. But they've disabled festivals in general because they're too overpowered or something. And I doubt that. They would most likely say something if they disabled fiestas, right? It'd be so fucking good if there was a coal though. I really want a coal. I want a coal. I want a fiesta. In fact, I don't really care about coal in general. I just want a fiesta. It's been so long since there's been a mining fiesta. Mining fiesta is all I need. Gemstone mining makes like 2 XP per hour. Gemstone mining is not near this in XP, but it's not too bad for XP. I don't really know how it stands against the other methods, but it's not horrendous. If I remember correctly, it's like a mil XP an hour. Not too bad. I mean, yeah, it's like a sixth or seventh of what this is, but still pretty good. It's not nothing. It is not nothing indeed. Plus, there's mining content in levels too. Mine 1 mil ores in the Fiesta, or during Fiesta. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would really I mean, it is mining content in a way, but like, I don't know, man. I don't think the mining ores during a Fiesta for skyblock levels is really mining content. Eh, not really. It's just like a levels reward, which is not mining at all, to something that's mining related. I don't know. Didn't fall asleep while watching you. Anyways, good night. Good night, Cooper. I should probably end stream, as I said like a few minutes ago. I'll use this one mining speed boost and then I'll end the stream. I'll go to my island, put you wonderful people on the donor wall who gave me donos. Donations. God tier people. The best people in general. I mean, imagine not donating to me. But yeah, no, the people who have donated today. God tier people. The best humans there are. Best humans in existence. Can you insta mine grey wool in Dwarven mines? Yep. You could do that for quite a while actually. You could do that pretty much when the I think we got access to that once the Crystal Hollow was released. I think that's where we got the ability to insta mine green. I mean, sorry, grey. Green came from the battle changes in 0.14. Well, I mean, I didn't lie, but what I will do is I'll mine this cluster and then I'll leave, alright? I'll mine this cluster and then I'm done for today. Alright. That's OS, not IS. More levels is more HP, can survive more battle explosions is more mining. I can already survive against them forever. I don't know about that. Don't really. Yeah, I don't know, man. However, it's time. It's time to dono wall you two. You're getting dono walled, although I think Curti already has a yeah, Curti's already on the dono wall. And then Uten, I don't know, you might already be on the dono wall. No, you're not. Uten, you are now dono walled. Hell yeah, let's go. And then Curti, 4.01. So that means you have 8.01 USA dollars. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Here is your dono walling. Let me put this sign back. But thank you lot. Very, very generous individuals. The best people that exist are people that donate to me. But thank you lot. Thank you lot very much. And also thank you lot for watching stream. Remember to like the stream and subscribe and all that. Remember to, I don't know, follow on Twitch if you're on Twitch. And I'll see you in the next one, whenever that may be. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. But also see you, the Hungry Goat. See you, Tempest, Curti, Contra Receiver. And remember, minus 50k coins. Indeed. Indeed. That is. But yeah, goodbye. Yeah, fuck. Alright, OBS, stop streaming.